What up, fellow comic heads? It is Comic Head 84 coming at you with another edition of my top 10 picks in my pass list for March 27th, new comic book day. Thank you for returning, or if this is your first time, welcome and buckle up for Comic Head's picks. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Number 10, which I usually reserve for like my little oddball pick, G.I. Joe, Sierra Muerte. Number 2, Killer Destro cover by Michael Fifth. Destro was one of my favorite characters from the old G.I. Joe series, and I just think it's a striking cover, cool image of my boy Destro. I'm going to consider picking this one up if I find it on the stands. So number 10, G.I. Joe, Sierra Muerte. Number 2, variant cover. Number 9, Sharky. Number 2, I was impressed with the first issue. I dig Mark Millar generally. This may not be everyone's bag, but I'm into it. Seems like a fun comic, fun series. I would like it to see it get adapted to Netflix, because I know he's Netflix balling now, so that'll be something to look out for. And the sketch variant is pretty cool, because it's one of the few covers that I've seen that is the sketch variant, but with that blue pencil that comic artists usually use before they ink and put the finished pencil or whatever. So I thought it was a cool look. It's like kind of colored, but with the blue pencil. Good stuff. I liked it. Unique. Sharky number 2 is in the number 9 slot. Number 8, Avengers No Road Home. Number 7, Conan's back, baby. Or Conan, for the first time, is in the Marvel Universe. I'm curious to see how it goes down. You know, as of the recording of this, I've only read issue 5. We just had that one panel at the end where you see that he's going to be jumping into the universe. I haven't read 6 yet, which is going to be his first introduction into the comic, I imagine. Hopefully that goes well, because I'm into the concept of it. And looking forward to Savage Avengers too. His team up. Anyway, Avengers No Road Home, number 7, is number 8 on the list. Coming in at number 7, Doctor Strange, number 12. Now, I'm out of the loop on Doctor Strange. I haven't been reading it, but it seems like Galactus is an integral part of the storyline right now, which I'm definitely interested in. So I need to catch up on that. Amazing Galactus cover. Galactus and Doctor Strange cover on this issue of number 12. I'm assuming it's going to be this way, because on the site that I saw the preview of this issue on, it was the vertical way, or horizontal way rather. But that seems odd for this cover. So I don't know if that was just an error on the site that I was on, but I'm assuming it's going to be this way. Doctor Strange number 12. Get on it, man. If Galactus is in the mix, I'm in. I'm going to buy a ticket for that show. Number 6, Action Comics, number 1009. The cover B is awesome. Action Comics, the B covers coming out of this title have been pretty fire, man. I'm really impressed. This one continues to deliver. Awesome cover. If you're a Superman fan, you're going to want to scoop this one up. So, number 6, Action Comics, 1009. Middle of the list, y'all. You know what that means. Pass list. Okay. First up, Batgirl, number 33. Yasmin Putri, I guess, tried to give us a cool cover with Batgirl. I just kind of feel like this thing's a mess. Not doing it for me. She has a very unique style. When I see a Putri cover, you know, you can tell it's her calling card right away, which is normally a good thing. But this one is not doing it for me, because Batgirl's a title that, to be honest, I don't pick up to read. I pick up when, you know, I get a sweet cover. And this one's going to stay on the shelf for me this week. Next up, speaking of weak covers, man, Fantastic Four, number 8. I'm sorry, Sinkovich fans out there, but this thing, to me, it looks kind of whack. I mean, where's her arm at? Seriously, there's no arm. If he's going to try to pass it off and say it's like invisible, nah, I think he's feeling lazy that day. That's kind of been his thing with these Fantastic Four covers. He gets real detailed with the face, or as detailed as Sinkovich gets, and the body's just like real quick. I don't know. Sinkovich does put out heat, no doubt, but he's one of those hit or miss artists for me. So Fantastic Four number 8, you should pick up, because the storyline is really cool. Doctor Doom versus Galactus type shit going on, which I'm always game for. But this cover, no bueno. Next up, Spider-Man and Deadpool, number 48. When I saw this cover, I don't know who this guy is on the side. If this is a villain or something, but it looks like, you know, what do you call it? Batman from Dark Knight Returns, that armored suit that he fights Superman in. That's who I thought this was. And, you know, if they're trying to, like, take shots at Batman on his 80th birthday, I'll be damned. So on the strength of, I think, them trying to mock the Bat God on his 80th birthday, I'm going to put that on the pass list. That was kind of stupid. Number 5. Top 5. Number 5, Marvel Comics Presents. Number 3. I've been digging this Marvel Presents series, and this variant cover is definitely the one to get if you're going to pick this up. You can see it's like the Spider-Man No More scene, iconic scene where he throws the suit in the trash, but from the other vantage point, from like across the street. Brilliant, pretty cool, and that one's making the number 5 list for the read and for that cool like homage cover, I guess. Number 4, Doomsday Clock, number 12. I've been into Doomsday Clock, and I feel like it hasn't been that long since the last issue, so hopefully for this last stretch of the series, we're going to get them coming out on like a regular monthly basis. That'd be cool. The story's picking up. Dr. Manhattan's in the mix. I love this cover. In classic Watchmen style, the first panel is the cover of the issue, and this first panel seems like it's going to be very intriguing. I'm into it. Number 4 on the list. Number 3, Batman Damned. Number 3. Number 2, Detective Comics 1000. Yes, it's not number 1 on my list, because, you know, I got something sweet sitting on the number 1 spot. But number 2, any Batman fan out there, you need to grab at least one copy. I mean, it's $10 a piece, so like it feels like they're really trying to incentivize you to grab a bunch of covers, because there's like 100 to choose from. But at $10 a whack, that's gonna add up, and I think it's a safe bet that they're probably gonna print a shit ton of these, and I think probably a fair amount are gonna stay on the stand. So I wouldn't rush out copping too many of these right away, these variant covers, because I think they'll drop in price, honestly. But like I said, there's a million variants to choose from, a bunch of sick ones. I'm probably gonna get. I pre-ordered the Art Germ one. That's the one like regular cover that I decided to pick up. Boom, the retro Art Germ one. Boom. But as far as like just the ones that are DC's dropping of the standard variants, I'd probably go with the Bruce Timm 1940s homage variant. It's a swipe on old school Detective Comics number 69. Joker popping out of the genie bottle. Good shit. Bruce Timm is my guy. And Detective 1000. Happy 80th birthday to Batman. Number 1. That Hulk 181 facsimile's dropping on this week, y'all. Order it. These facsimiles are awesome, in my opinion. I like that they're not like the True Believers. True Believers are cool, but they alter the cover, with that True Believer banner and all that. But the facsimiles feels like you just have a crispy, fresh copy of that classic comic. And who doesn't want to have a nice, crispy, clean copy of Hulk 181? It's on quality paper and all that. So I'm going to pick that up. Hulk 181 is a book that's out of a lot of our reach at the moment and moving forward probably. So if you're like me and I'm not a big enough Wolverine fan to, dish out the cash for a book like that, this is the next best thing. So, I'd pre-order this one or try to tell your LCS to put one aside for you, because I think these are going to get scooped up. People are probably going to slab these and stuff, would be my, what I'm thinking. So grab a Hulk 181 facsimile this week, alright? That's the number 1 pick. See ya. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for the next time that I do my top 10 list next week. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed. Do you agree? Yay? Nay? Let me know in the comments.